Hello everyone, it's been a while since my last video, and I just want to say that I'm excited to be back. Yes, it's very exciting for me. Now, I'm going to start this video off a little different. I'm going to make a little tiny different video this time. It's still going to be the same, I'm still going to talk about everything that I want to talk about, but it's going to be a little different. It's going to be a better video, as far as anyone's concerned. Good evening. Hello, I am Stephen Sherman. Are you feeling sad, depressed, miserable? Well, fear not, for I have the solution to all your problems. For a limited time only, please subscribe to my channel. But what can I offer you besides my unwilling presence and superseding thoughts on the comments of my shitty life? Well, if you act right now for a limited time only, I can offer you 10 servings of bean burritos, a lifetime supply of rice-a-roni, and Emma Watson's panties. So please, act now, or this offer will be null and void, and you all want to subscribe to my channel. Thank you. And have a pleasant evening. So, YouTubers, what's going on? There's a couple things I do want to talk about, actually. Probably, isn't very interesting to really anyone, but, might as well make a video and advertise it out for the world. I'm still waiting on all my dreams to come true. Yes, all my dreams. Let's see, a few things we want to talk about. I actually have them written down, because I'm going to forget. Yes. The first up is I'm actually going to Germany next year. Yeah, next year. It's for a study abroad type thing. Should be interesting. Yep. And that's really all I have to say on that. I'm poor, so I can't afford it, but hopefully financial aid sorts it out. I have enough money, I think. So, yeah. Kind of interesting. I know, it's not particularly interesting to anyone, but it's my life. Don't you forget. So, yeah. Later in the video, I'm going to talk about BDD, and, yeah. That's what's been buzzing through everyone's mind, so, yep. So I don't know if you guys have ever watched this movie series Hannibal. Oh my god, it is a freaking awesome TV series. And it pains me to say that they've canceled it. And I'm thinking, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? Like, that show could be like Breaking Bad. Honestly, it's that good. Like, seriously, just watch the whole first season. If you're not completely stuck on it, then, like, geez, I almost can't stop watching it. It's that good. And if you don't know who Hannibal, the series Hannibal is, it's based on the books of Red Dragon, and Red Dragon is about a killer named, a serial killer named Hannibal Lecter, and another killer, but he's not really the showpiece of the book. The real showpiece is the first killer named Dr. Hannibal Lecter. And Dr. Hannibal Lecter has evaded police for so long that only someone named Will Graham can catch him. And Will Graham is really good. He has very high amounts of imagination, is able to think like the killers and piece things together that most other people can't. But anyway, Dr. Hannibal Lecter is actually a cannibal. Now, in real life, there are serial killers that are cannibals, but for the most part, they don't consistently indulge in eating people to where it would actually, they don't think of it really as food. If they do eat someone, it's more to keep a part of them inside of them. So through research, that's the only instances of cannibalism in serial killers we see. But Dr. Hannibal Lecter actually goes as far as feeding his guests human body parts. And that's really all I can say, because, and it's not a spoiler to the series, you figure that out pretty early on in watching this series. It's kind of expected of you to actually know a little bit about the Chesapeake Ripper and Dr. Hannibal the Cannibal Lecter. So please check it out. It's really good. Let's see. What else do I want to talk about? Oh, you mean, yeah, besides the fact I don't have a girlfriend, and I'm trying my hardest to do well in school, even though I have ADHD, and it's not fucking easy. Really, 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 I'm at a disadvantage. And it pains me to go around and see other people who think they have ADHD and they really don't know what it's like. Because it's fucking horrible. It's kind of like this. It's kind of like, you know, all those bummy-ass people who don't go to college. And I'm not saying everyone who doesn't go to college is bummy. I'm just saying, do you know those people that just kind of were really close from dropping out from high school? Kind of like were douchebags or like jackasses in high school. Like, you know those type of people. Well, it's kind of like one of those people. Okay? Like, they obviously have ADHD or some sort of attention span type problem. It'd be like one of those people. Do you ever think they'd be able to survive in high school? Or college? No, because they barely survived in high school. So, it's kind of like that. Except I'm neither of those people. At least I don't think so. You know, that's besides the point. I think the problem I have with making these videos is that sometimes I feel like maybe some people who I know watch some of these, or don't watch them, haven't watched them all, but know I do them, that would be embarrassing. It'd be a little bit like this.
Hello, diary. It's me again. It's Thursday, September 30th, about midnight. I am, of course, alone again, and I just had a little bit too much ice cream. I wanted to try and make myself throw it up, but it was so good that I don't want to lose it. That's all that happened tonight.
So I'd actually really like to get a Facebook rant in here, because Facebook is something that, even though if you don't do it, you realize it has a big effect on kind of a lot of people's lives. I use it just because, I don't know, I'm bored. I like to make statuses. They're kind of crazy. And, yeah, like, I think one of the best things about Facebook is that if you're like me and nobody likes you, you can post something on your status, and no one will read it, and it's the best thing ever. Yes. I mean, everyone reads it, but they're kind of like, meh, I don't care. See, like, coming from my point of view, a lot of people post photos on there, mostly the women, and so I'm thinking, you know, it's always them, like, at the beach or something, you know, the duck faces, which is, and there's also a lot of photos where, you know, my favorites are the don't look at my boob photos, because I always do. You're not fooling anyone, girls. Like, why are you tilted over taking a cell phone selfie with, you know, your boobs, like, hanging out? Because I'm gonna look. And it's actually funny because sometimes I comment and I'd be like, I like this photo for some reason. And yeah, it's kind of funny sometimes. Other times, you know, they're just like, man, what a perv. I was totally not taking a photo of me with my boobs hanging out so that everyone can look at them. So yeah, and of course, I don't post photos. Usually the photos I post are these. Like right now, you're looking at the photo I post. I post one in my room, sitting down on my computer chair.
You're just pathetic. You're always broke. Your homemade Star Trek uniform really ain't impressing me. You're suffering from delusions of adequacy. You're that you couldn't inflate, and you smell repulsive too. What a bummer being you.
Seriously though, Facebook is kind of two-sided for me. Sometimes it just ends up depressing me, and then other times it makes me happy. Then depresses me because I realize I don't have a life, and that's fucking bullshit. Well, I mean, I have a life, but jeez, you know. Like, you know what the problem is? The problem is when you're poor in America, you're not really, like, poor because you live in America. But it's like, fuck. You know, I can't do anything. Like, I don't know, my family doesn't go on vacations. Like, sometimes we're lucky if we eat through the whole summer. Like every once in a while I have to go into the food pantry and like that's a hoot. They're all like, ugh. It's not that they give me looks, it's just kind of embarrassing, you know what I mean? So, yes. I mean, it's not like I'm starving, because this isn't a third world country. Like, this country isn't controlled by ISIS. Like, thank God. But I'm saying, like, when you're poor in America, it, like, sucks ass. Because you're poor. You know. Living in America, I'm fucking poor. And it sucks. So tell me, friends, have you tasted the rainbow yet? Okay, moving on. I just want to talk about a little someone on YouTube who I really, personally, fucking hate. And he goes by the name PewDiePie. And yes, it is a very, very retarded name. I just think he's not funny. Yep, I don't think he's funny. I think he's stupid. I think he relies on retarded humor. And I don't think he's fucking funny. I don't know how he's so fucking rich. Like, what's a guy gotta do to become popular on YouTube? You know? Like, whose dick do I have to suck to become popular on you? Wait!
Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Tell me lies.
Okay, peeps, thinking about wrapping up this video, but I know I promised I'd talk about my BDD. I'm not mocking you. I'm mocking myself, because I'm the one that promised. So, continuing on, I mean, I struggle with it every day. I don't have problems, like, getting in front of a camera. It's not really, you know, it's not really ever been hard for me. I'm an identical twin, so we spent a lot of time standing in front of, like, classes and stuff in, like, middle school and stuff, and just making fun of situations, or, you know, just acting like clowns. So, like, getting in front of a group of people and we're talking in front of a camera, anything like that, doesn't really, I can't think of the word. It doesn't really make me nervous, but it doesn't change the fact how I think I look. So, it's kind of like a double-edged sword. I do struggle with it a lot. I've tried to find certain imperfections about myself that I think maybe I could improve, but I really can't. I don't know, plastic surgery is not really, doesn't really, I think about doing it, but, like, it doesn't really work in practice. It's only for people who've got, like, half their head blown off and survived and need a skin graft. basically. Or, you know, missing a nose or something like that. He, you know, born without, like, I don't know, like, without an ear or something. I've seen a woman born without a nose, and, you know, they took her to America, and that's besides the point. All I'm trying to say is, you know, I'm a shy person, and I'm not very close to people. I tend to push them away, not because I'm a mean person, it's just really, 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 really hard to get to know me. I'll have friends for, like, years and years, and they still won't really get to know me, and I'll be able to talk, and, you know, and so that's really all I wanted to say on that. I know it's not really a lot, but I promise I'll make a video purely about BE next time. It's just really late. It's actually 2:44 a.m. I'm still recording. So, yeah. I want to thank you guys all for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't, if you like my videos. Thank you. Goodbye.